So when it comes to getting long shots, the first thing you need to sort out is your attachments. So for most weapons, that's setting up for maximum range, recoil control, and tuning sufficiently. But first, the 3 sights will make your life a million times better as they show the range of whatever you're aiming at. So first we've got the X10 Angel 40 sight. Looks like this, and when you aim down sight, this sight can be unlocked by getting the TARAQ M to level 11, as you can see here. Which means you need to get the TARAQ 56 to level 20 to unlock the TARAQ M in the first place. And we have the Angel 40 4.8 times. So this one's got a toggled hybrid. This sight can be unlocked by getting the RAL MG to level 6, as you can see here. And we have the Raptor FVM 40 sight here. So this one you aim down sight and you set the range on something, and the red dot will lower to where you need to shoot when aiming. And this sight is unlocked by getting the Victix XMR up to level 28. All of these sights are only available on certain weapons though, so keep that in mind. Some weapons can't have any of these sights at all, like most of pistols. Moving on to attachments, with most weapons you want to set them all up with attachments for range and recoil control, as well as a larger magazine, such as the example I have here. You also want the weapons tuned for recoil stabilization and aim idle stability as much as you can to help over ranges. However, with weapons such as snipers, pistols and all single shot weapons, I like to also put on fire rate increase attachments for them follow-up shots if you miss or you wound an enemy. Now lastly, and this one may not be for everyone, but I did all of my shotguns with slug rounds. This may not be for everyone, but basically it turns your shotty into a sniper, and I was slapping people from 40 to 60 meters away with one shot, so give it a go. Just keep in mind, it essentially turns your shotgun into a sniper, so you do lose the bullet spread and now only have one single projectile, so you need to aim it. Now game mode. So if you're anything like me, you're not a fan of ground war and pretty much spend the entire match in a running simulator getting slapped up. So I completed all of my long shots in 6v6 maps, but if you are enjoying ground war and you know the maps and spots, then it's probably a great mode for long shots. But I'm going to talk through all the best spots that I used in the 6v6 maps to complete all of my long shots. And with this, a big help will be using tier 1, otherwise known as hardcore, as it will allow you to get those kills 100 times easier, as it's only a 1 to few bullet kill depending on the weapon. I use tier 1 for all my long shots, bar the marksman rifles, tac rifles and snipers, as they are generally one-shot kills anyway on core, so you can outgun people using AR subbies and LMGs. But if you aren't as confident with your gun skills, then you can stick to tier 1 for all your long shots. The only thing to note with tier 1 is it doesn't show on screen if a shot was a long shot, and it also doesn't show that you've completed the long shots for a certain weapon like core does. So you either have to count your kills every match or just get extras and check after each match. Now, either way, if you're going to play core or tier 1, make sure you set your filters up. I personally only played domination and hardpoint when I was going for my camo grind, as these two game modes allow you to get a lot more kills per match with less downtime, and there is a lot more movement over the map as people are moving to and from objectives, which makes it a lot easier to get those long shots. Alright, we'll start with our BAGRA fortress and then we'll work our way through the rest of them. So we've got this spot here, looking over this window and this hallway. And you can even get guys down here. You've also got this little nook here where you can shoot it here and down here. Moving here. When playing domination, this is a great spot just here. Shooting everyone going for Bravo. We've got here. And we've got this old chestnut, which is a great spot. Moving here. And we've got the other way shooting back from Bravo. You can even mount up here. And if you're adamant about not leaving matches, you can sit here with ARs, LMGs, marksman rifles and battle rifles and shoot towards Bravo in hopes that someone will walk this way. Alright, BREENBERGH Hotel is semi-decent. You've got one alright spot to get long shots in, and I'll show it to you now. Alright, so you really need to be on this side of the map. If you want to jump up here, you can do pretty much every weapon in the game. There's a 64 meter here, so you can come up here, you can lay prone and get them. You can crouch, be on the vehicle, and you can basically cover this area and anyone coming down these stairs. You're not working on snipers though. You can just come up here and you can mount up here, and this will give you every single other weapon. So even if they're at the stairs, or cover this area. If you're working on pistols and you're playing hardpoint and this is the hardpoint and your team is on this side, I found this is the perfect spot I mounted up against this wall and I basically finished an entire pistol in one match sitting here. Raceway is a great map to get all your long shots on. There's 2 big fire lanes that you can pretty much do all your weapons on, and I'll show them to you now. So obviously we've got this fire lane down here. As you can see, you've got an 80-meter fire lane. Even if they're there, it's still 60 meters, so you can do all your sniper shots. If you want, you can even move up here and you can mount off the side of here to get everyone down the bottom here. The other side works the same, obviously. You can mount off this palm tree either way. You can chuck down deployable cover here and mount off that bad boy. Or you can mount off this wall here. Now, as for the other side, it depends what weapon you're using, but you can pretty much go as far back as you want depending on your aim. And you've got Bravo flag here, so if you're playing domination, this is a great spot to be. If you want, you can always move further forward, chuck down deployable cover anywhere, and just work down here. This spot works the same for both sides. It doesn't really matter. All you need to do is set up deployable cover, or find a bit of shadow on the side here and lay down prone. Don't go in the light here. I've always found that you get seen a lot easier. Make sure you're using the shadow to your advantage so it's darker for the enemies to see you. Up here is a great spot. So you're on this side, you climb up here and you get your deployable cover. You place it down here. You can shoot down this way while mounted. And you can also cover the other flag that's on this side when you're playing domination. So you've got 2 great spots. As you can see, that's 56 meters to the back there. If you ping the car, you've got 42 meters. And down here, you've got all the usual. ASILO is another great map for long shots, and these are the best spots I found. I found this map works best with hardpoint when getting long shots. You've got a lot of spots, especially if you set yourself up here. You've got a few hardpoints, including this building here. You've got this building here, and you've got a hardpoint over here. And you've got a hard point up on this hill over here. So if you set up here, you get some deployable cover here depending on your distance, and you can pretty much cover all of these areas and get long shots all through here. If you know where the hard points spawn, you can also rotate early when it's up here, and you can get long shots down here and down here, and you can cover the other side depending on the spawns. And you can get anyone trying to get long shots from up there. If you spawned on this side, however, you can sit in this building if you don't want to make the trek all the way around, and you can cover this hill and this stairway area and this ladder, as they are a pretty hot spot. Now, if you're using pistols or shotguns, this is a great spot to sit, as there's a lot of traffic through here, and you can get a lot of long shots for pistols and shotguns here as well. If you're on this side, however, you can look down into this area and you can get long shots for SMGs if they're within this room, and you can step back to make it even easier. Embassy is another great map for long shots. With Embassy, depending on which side you spawn on, so if you spawn on this side, I'd generally head over here, and depending if you're trying to get snipers or every other weapon, so snipers, you can sit back here, pick up anyone up here. With all your other weapons, you can check out this area, or you can watch down here from here. You can even get snipes down this area. You can watch down this corridor down here, and there's even a little hidey hole down here if you want to sit down here and shoot people coming from that direction, Up here's a great spot to get people coming from down here, or if they're spawning on the other side, you can get them when they're down there. And up here's another great spot. You chuck some deployable cover down up here, and you can beam this area, especially if the hard point's right here. You can get anyone in this area. And you've also got this van right here where you can lay down prone here, and pretty much no one can see you generally, and you can shoot everyone down here. The hard point's moved into that room over there. You can always mount up on this palm tree out here and watch this corridor to get other long shots, while still watching this side to get more. It's surprisingly a pretty good map for long shots as well. And depending on which side you spawn is where you want to start off. So normally I'd come up here if I spawn on this side, and you can watch anyone that's going to cross this area here. So you've got 37 meters from this thing. So all you need to do is take a step back, and you can kill anyone there that's a long shot, or anyone that's going up here to this long shot area. You can come up on this roof, but I never had too much luck getting that many long shots here, as you don't get time on this side. If you come over here, you mount up here, and pretty much anyone that is on this side and climbs up these stairs is a long shot for pretty much everything. So even if they're right there, that's a 44 meter long shot there. Another great spot for long shots is right here. You put some deployable cover up. All you got to do is shoot at the A flag from here. So you'll always get long shots here, and you can even poke around this corner and get guys that are down here. MERCADO Las Almas is an alright map when it comes to getting long shots. When it comes to this map, you've pretty much just got this center fire lane that you can shoot down to get long shots. So you'll get a fair few coming through this area and sitting up here in this long shot area. You can also plant deployable cover up here and mount up here, and it's harder for people to get you. You can also sit behind this area and mount up, but it'll be a lot harder to get long shots, as the only spot that you'll be getting long shots is from that car and beyond, and people sitting up here. From the other side here, you can climb up either way, and you can sit here, mount up here, kill anyone in this area or up in that spot, and you can mount up over here. You can also sit in this spot right here, mount up here, and watch anyone coming through this area to flank. The border crossing map is pretty shit for long shots, but it can also be amazing depending on the match you're in. When it comes to the border crossing map, you can either get long shots down these corridors here. Moving here. It's pretty shit if you ask me. Or you can jump up on any vehicle here and pretty much face down the entire map and get long shots this way. You jump over here, you've got this way. You can get on any of these vehicles, depending where you are. So you can lay prone, and you can look anywhere all over this entire map. So it can be a great map for getting long shots, but you can also get completely destroyed and not get any long shots, because every time you get on a vehicle, you get dead. Shipment's a great map if you're doing pistols or shotguns, and I'll show you pretty much the spots that you need to be in to get your long shots for pistols. So with pistols being 20 meters, you basically want to get to a spot where you can shoot over 20 meters, lay down prone, look this way, or you can use this cover. Moving here. Sit here and get pistol long shots. I recommend going on tier 1 to do this. You can also sit on this as cover. You can do this from every single side. You can sit down here, get long shots down there with a pistol, this way, and all corners of shipment. You've always got the cover here, and you've always got the spot. However, on this one, you do have this one spot here where you can jump up, sit up here, put down deployable cover, climb over it, and you can mount up here. This would be great for shotguns, but you're going to struggle to get pistol long shots from this area, but it is a nice little spot. Treehouse is pretty decent for long shots. You've especially got the fire lane down the center, and you've got the two on each side. When it comes to Shoothouse, pretty much the only spot you'll get sniper long shots is if they're sitting up here or they're right against this wall, and you can do this from both sides. When it comes to using an AR or marksman rifles, there's not that many spots that you can get them down here, as this whole area will be long shots, and vice versa. If you're going back the other way, and sit in here and get people coming from this area, and sit on this vehicle here and get long shots down this. You've got the other side, obviously, or you always got the old camping spot to get everyone coming through this area here. You just need to be sure that you're standing back enough, so I recommend putting a ping there. TARAQ is a great map for long shots for obvious reasons, but I'll show you the best spots that I found. Right, so you've got the obvious spot here. This building, you can look down this direction. Anyone down here, anyone in this area, camping up here. We've got that spot over there. And you can look down here, anyone crossing this area or sitting in here. You can also sit in this building over here and look down this way or over here, and you can cover this hard point over there. Some people like to sit in this spot over here. You can just climb up, get up here, and you can get long shots in this area. But as you can see, you're not going to get long shots in these two areas with a sniper or even an AR, but you can over this area. This spot over here is not bad. You can get long shots anywhere over here. We're coming over that end, and you can get a long shot on this area here. If you are, however, stuck on this side of the map for some reason, you can get long shots down here, or jumping over and using this car and kill anyone in this building or crossing this area here. And there's another spot that not many people know about that can be used sometimes. You come up here, you get over here, and you can shoot down this area here, get long shots, anyone up here, crossing here, or even down in this area here. HYDROELECTRIC is a terrible map for long shots, but I'll show you the few spots that I did find that work decently. HYDROELECTRIC, you've got the obvious spot that's up here. You can get anyone that's in this area coming out this doorway, which is 43 meters, and anyone over here setting up in this camping area. You can also cover this window from this side,
Moving here.
which is a long way over there. And if anyone is sitting up on this spot, you can shoot them there. We've got an SMG, that'll be a long shot over there. If you're over this side, however, you can sit up here and just kill people that are in this area and anyone camping in the spot we were just in. You do also have this little spot here next to this bridge on this side where you can look down and kill people crossing this area here, but you've got to be quick. As for this side of the map, you can sit up here and shoot people that are crossing down there, or you can climb up here and you can get long shots on people that are coming around this corner. And you can also sit here, kill people up in this camping spot up here, or people up here and in this window. Alright, well that was long enough to bore anyone to death, so cheers for watching. Make sure you check out my video on shooting down UAVs and counter UAVs with the RPG and Strela. And yeah, I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.